This nigga playing Roblox. And they just add so many more Roblox niggas in there. Oh, Miss Rebels. Big. But where's your mail, man?
Oh, Indiana got a 96 offense and 96 defense too. But she just be using people, bro. Like, she's not even over there to do it. She just want to be over there because she ain't got no to go.
Stress, pressure,
expectation,
and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come
God
into
damn
play
it.
when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington,
Go ahead, it's me.
Indiana,
It's too good.
home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hoosiers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback throw, come out to the 25-yard line.
This really is the best fucking defense. You get everything. Got that much fast.
It's Morton. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. It's Eakin. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
My adjustments.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Virgil. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Red Raiders are out of the line, looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Fires on the move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
This nigga, dude. Like, I swear, man, those are ass, bro. This nigga is ass, bro.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
So the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hemby. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved.
Well, I gotta
It's not
run
just
this
gonna be
here.
on handoffs. They're certainly going to line them up in different places and even throw them the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get them going there.
Works the middle of the field. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
That wide receiver on the
Where am I
outside
at?
is
This
dangerous.
is-
When you're playing zone
I
coverage,
need
it's
to
really
enter
hard
the
because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure
Right
you
here.
send more guys his direction. Maybe
There you
slide
go.
those
Yep.
linebackers toward that
On the same
wide
play.
receiver so you
Hey,
can
hey,
get
chat.
on the outside.
Hey, chat, watch this.
Wow, the
Watch this
quarterback
amazing
had
play
to
call.
get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Oh!
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that
I don't
one
remember.
as he
You know
got
what?
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Snap it to the back. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down.
And what's the
Watch
closest
this
guy
shit
to the
work.
football, man? It's those defensive
Watch
tackles.
this
Those
shit
guards and
work,
centers
gang.
have to work
I mean,
together.
where's that?
They got to get those guys and get some
Is it in-
movement.
is
They
it in
go
this?
on this play.
Watch
and
this
the
shit
big
work.
fella
I'm
eats.
telling you, this
Nowhere to
shit
go.
works, bro.
When you run into
This
him,
shit works.
you usually meet the ground.
They'll send the back in motion. Fires to the right. Makes it. Converts on 4th down.
Bro, it's the first, bro. I'm telling you.
Defensive battle through the first
It's
period,
really
and the
is.
stats tell that tale.
Yeah, and Elijah
Based
Surratt
on
finna
that,
run
we
it.
can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started.
Have Elijah Surratt
They'll
run it.
try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Single.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's a heat. Back's looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Touchdown, Indiana! Fit it in the window for the score.
And they finally lift the lid. That's over to the 0-0 going into the half. The offense finally puts a drive together. Breaks that seal. Obviously now this opens things up. Calms people down.
Makes it 7-0. They made sure that good field position paid off going 45 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last
Yo, I remember league.
And he'll just take him
Hello?
in. This drive will start at the 25.
Bro, I was in game chat because I didn't want to hear y'all niggas be like, oh, he's good ass man, good ass man.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're trying to put
I'll see you on mute.
anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I know this. Yep.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost to fire on second down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays.
Why is it going to be playing corners?
Dropping back, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout.
Bro.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Hudson.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Unloads it downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Lost one deep down the right side.
Both of my corners got burned. Both of my corners got...
Touchdown, Red Raider. Once he got some room, it was over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
I guess both of my corners get burned, I guess.
Easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Catch in the middle. It's Barker.
I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak in by those linebackers and try to give them a touch or two to get some positive yards.
The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Woo! Come on, Elijah. Lord, I was so confident, nigga. You bit on that too. Oh man, that was gonna be so
this
fun.
Quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
To the air, it's Mendoza. He'll take another shot here. Hits him inside the 20.
That's a dime. That's a dime.
That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And you'll see this with offenses sometimes, man. They make a big play, they're going to stay aggressive, but the defense did a great job. You gave up one big play, don't give up another one. They were prepared for it. Nice job defending the pass.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I know you see your head.
The final 2 minutes of the first half.
One of them plays can be a quick ass. He gonna play with the corner. I'm already knowing. Watch. All I gotta do, he gonna play with the corner. All I gotta do.
The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Grab the short pass.
Execution by this offense. Late in the game, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what. Keep that passing game up. Keep the momentum, and keep putting that number.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Ain't no way.
High and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Fires to
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 40.
You would do that a little bit late.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Unloads to the wideout.
You nigga, I wouldn't, man, okay.
Stop him at the 42,
you actually just read the quarterback instead of fucking.
And a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Shoots it to the left.
Oh.
It's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. Finds a man in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And his throw is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Makes the catch. It's Barker. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They didn't get a whole lot of yardage there, but the big fullback slammed his way and got what he could.
Listen, that's what you're supposed to do, catch the football. I'm not expecting that guy to catch the ball and make big plays after he catches it, but catch it, give me some positive yards, mission accomplished.
Nigga, are you dead?
It's going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Okay.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum.
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. Touchdown, Indiana! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
The offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big
Hey, nigga! Look at that play calling, nigga! I was throwing it to him, trying to touch.
They break the tie, but they also break the confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go with a lot. Probably you're wondering, what did Justin say? What do we have to fix? Because we got our in this game.
Yay! Let me get this bitch a half. Let's take the risk.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I ain't on it.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21.
Let's get some momentum. Let's get this ball.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team was able to fall on it.
Oh, J-Mo, you didn't die, man.
Kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Use the play fake. Now to throw.
There are 8 seconds left. I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting.
Is he playing Roblox or something?
That time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the
I don't like offenses.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Fires deep toward the end
No
zone.
way. Get it.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
What? They said I was out of bounds, bro.
The quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
I feel like taking all the way back. Where my blockers at? Oh yeah, I'm right up here.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
You had Elijah Surratt, that would have been fucking real.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did. The quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
How do you miss that?
Connect that time with his target on the
Hey,
in-breaking
bro.
route. You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Here comes the heat. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
On those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He could.
Why didn't he cut? Oh my God.
Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket,
He's got it along the sideline. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. On first down, here comes this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Virgil. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Intercepted deep in his own end. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Did you think I was blitzing?
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover one man coverage. Just him and the wide out, and he ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake. And he is finding
that nigga's just too fast.
defenders all over
Like,
the field. His third interception of the day.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Right down the middle. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
You're so man.
Right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Missed his receiver there.
Nigga, that's double coverage. What? How did he catch?
To the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Caught behind the line. It's Barker.
The first one.
Down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
I like the mix, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what catch you, big fella.
Looking to the big tight
God
end.
damn it, I threw it too late, bro.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle.
Next time I get the ball, I'm marking it.
And
This is
guy
bad.
showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
The short hands. It's Douglas. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Are you dead ass? That shit is so fucking.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the deep.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll go with a direct snap. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's Hemby. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Got it in the middle. It's Hemby. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Hoosiers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Direct snap. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Great job.
I'm stupid, bro.
And listen, right here at this
I'm locking in, though. I'm not saying no more.
My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throws to the wideout. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Looking to take a shot. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He rifles one deep on the right side. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
I don't know why.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to
No,
flip the
bro,
field
I keep
position
doing
with the
wrong
return.
shit.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. To the air on 1st down. Trying to make Matt. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Looking to throw, it's Morton. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes.
Oh, he ain't miss. He ain't miss.
They're going to try to get to him with the pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
With the catch, it's Eakin. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
And he really wanted that 1st down, but you got to understand, it's 4th down now. Got to get the 1st down, less than 60 seconds, so got to be fast and get the 1st down.
tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Looking downfield on first down. He lets one fly deep. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation.
I don't know why they just end the game. I don't know why they just end the game.
4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well back and forth.
It's being canceled, bro.
How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
First play of the first possession of OT.
You know what this is, bro.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Now third and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. He's looking deep. If he houses this, it's ball game. Bringing it back. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick.
Oh, that's a throw the quarterback would love to have back. In this juncture of the game, it's overtime. You're down in the red zone. You know the windows are going to be small. Just got too aggressive with his decision-making. Throws the costly interception. Now the opponent's about to take over, and if they score, they win.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're going to run it. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing.
He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime! Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
I'll be playing with this nigga. I can really bust this nigga ass every time. I just let him go because if I don't, he gonna fucking quit and get off. Just like that. I ain't have to let him get all them points, chat. But I did. Because he was gonna quit regardless. I let him think he was in the game. Now the next time I play him, it's gonna be a quick game. Alright, now I can actually get off and chill off for a second. I don't gotta play no games at all. Relax myself. Shit. I'll be back on later.